What's up, everybody? YuGiOh one-on-one card review. Here to review another card coming in Premium Pack 15, a new booster pack coming December 22nd. What we're looking at here is Ancient Fairy Dragon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ancient Fairy Dragon is a card that's already been out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, this is a different version. This is the manga version of Ancient Fairy Dragon. And he didn't really change the name, and I believe I have the answer to that, in my mind, like my theory as to why they didn't change the name of this card, but, like, I'm gonna get to that a little later. So let's look at this card. It is a dark, dragon synchro effect monster, level 7, attack 2100, defense 3000, description, one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. During your turn, when a field spell card is activated, draw one card. You can only use this effect of Ancient Fairy Dragon once per turn. Once per turn, if you control a field spell card, you can target one face-up attack position monster on the field, destroy it. So, it still has the same activation requirements per se with the other Ancient Fairy Dragon. That it needs a field spell card on the field in order to activate these effects. However, with this card, it's more like you have to have the field spell card activated on your side of the field. And let's take a look at the other Ancient Fairy Dragon. Let's see. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster. Once per turn, you can destroy one field spell card. Oh yeah, okay. So this card right here just destroys field spells and increases your life points, and you get to special summon a monster. With this one over here, you gain draw power, and you can destroy one face-up attack position monster on your side of the field. So, I mean, the attack and defense are the same, like just with Power Tool Dragon and Power Tool Mecha Dragon. The attack and defense is the same. The summoning requirements are the same. The levels are the same. The types are the same. The types of cards they are the same. But the only differences are the attributes and the effects. I mean, that's pretty much it. And like I said, like I was talking about as to why some people might wonder, why they didn't change the name of this card, or at least try to switch it up just a little bit to try to make it different from the other Ancient Fairy Dragon. Well, my theory is this is because that they didn't want you to have like 3 copies of each in your extra deck, because maybe that would have been a bit much, like once you think about it. So like maybe it will still follow that pattern of like, if you have 3 copies of this version, like then you can't have like or add any more copies of the other version. So like once you max out on Ancient Fairy Dragon, then you won't be able to add any more copies of the other one. Now understand, like that's just my theory. Maybe they will change the name of this card, in the near future. Maybe not. I don't know. But as of right now, that's my theory as to why the card name is not any different from that of its counterpart, because they don't want you to have 3 copies of this one and 3 copies of the other one, because like maybe that would be a bit much, so maybe you can have like 2 copies of this or 2 copies of the other one and have 1 copy of this one and 1 copy of the other one, so you can just like like just mix and match them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.